Success, a word that carries immense weight and significance. A word whispered in hushed tones, often spoken with a sense of reverence and awe. Chased relentlessly, yet often misunderstood. Many pursue it, but few truly grasp its essence. It's not merely about wealth or status. True success transcends material possessions and societal accolades. True success, enduring success, hinges on a different kind of currency: articulation. The power to convey your thoughts with clarity and conviction. The ability to express your thoughts, your ideas, your very essence is paramount. It is the bridge between your inner world and the external reality. Reading, writing, speaking, these are not just skills, they are the tools that shape your destiny. They are weapons in your arsenal, powerful instruments that can carve out your path to success. Weapons that allow you to dissect the world around you, to understand its complexities, and to navigate through its challenges. And to bend it to your will, sharpen these weapons, refine your ability to communicate, to persuade, to inspire. Hone them, master them. For in the art of communication lies the power to influence and to lead. For they are the keys to unlocking the potential that lies dormant within you. This is your journey, your ascent. The path to success is not a straight line, but a series of steps, each requiring a different approach, a different strategy. And the language you wield will determine how high you climb. It will be your guide, your compass, your beacon in the darkest of times. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it lead you to the pinnacle of your potential. Universities. These hallowed halls of learning where dreams are nurtured and futures are forged. They stand as beacons of knowledge, drawing in the curious and the ambitious from all corners of the world. Institutions designed to forge minds, to ignite passions, to mold individuals into masters of their chosen fields. Here, ideas are born, debated and refined. The air is thick with the promise of potential, the thrill of discovery. Yet somewhere along the way, the narrative became distorted. Conformity replaced creativity. The spark of innovation was dimmed by the weight of tradition and expectation. Rote memorization eclipsed critical thinking. The joy of learning was overshadowed by the pressure to perform, to achieve, to fit into a predefined mold. The system in many ways forgot its purpose: to empower individuals to think for themselves, to challenge the status quo, to become architects of their own destinies. It became a machine churning out graduates who were well-versed in theory but often unprepared for the complexities of the real world. But you are not defined by these limitations. You are more than a product of the system. You are a force capable of reshaping it, of redefining what it means to be educated, to be enlightened. You are not a product of the system. You are a force capable of reshaping it. Your journey through these institutions is not just about absorbing information, but about transforming it, about using it as a foundation upon which to build your own unique vision of the world. Use your time in these institutions wisely. Seek out knowledge, yes, but also seek out experiences, perspectives, and challenges that will push you beyond your comfort zone. Absorb knowledge, yes, but do not be afraid to question it. Challenge it, deconstruct it. Engage in debates, ask difficult questions, and never settle for easy answers. The true value of education lies not in the answers it provides, but in the questions it inspires, and then rebuild it in your own image. Take the pieces of what you have learned and use them to construct something new, something that reflects your own values, your own vision, your own understanding of the world. In this crucible of thought, you have the power to forge not just your own future, but the future of the world around you. Society loves to put people in boxes, labels, categories, neat little compartments that make the world feel orderly, predictable. But you were not meant to be confined. The expectations of others, the narratives they attempt to impose upon you, these are nothing more than illusions, chains that bind you to mediocrity. Break free, shatter those expectations. Embrace the discomfort of being different, of defying categorization, for it is in those moments of rebellion that your true self emerges. Your voice, your story, these are the most powerful tools you possess. Do not relinquish them to others. Own your narrative, craft it with intention, speak your truth with conviction, even in the face of adversity, for it is in the act of owning your story that you claim your power. You become the author of your own destiny, the architect of your own legacy. And that, gentlemen, is true freedom. Articulation is more than just stringing words together. It's about forging connections, building bridges between minds. When you master the art of articulation, you unlock a world of possibilities. You can persuade with eloquence, inspire with passion, and lead with unwavering conviction. This is the power of effective communication. It is the foundation upon which empires are built, movements are ignited, and legacies are secured. The written word is timeless. It transcends generations, cultures, and even death itself. Through writing, you can crystallize your thoughts, refine your ideas, and leave behind a legacy that will outlive you. Write with purpose, write with clarity, write with the understanding that your words have the power to change lives, to shape destinies, to leave an indelible mark on the world. The spoken word is raw, visceral, immediate. It has the power to stir emotions, to incite action, to ignite the flames of inspiration in the hearts of others. Your voice, when wielded effectively, can be a weapon for good, a catalyst for change, a beacon of hope in a world that often feels shrouded in darkness. Speak your truth with conviction. Speak with passion. Speak with the understanding that your words have the power to move mountains. Vulnerability is not weakness. It is often misunderstood and misrepresented as a sign of frailty, but in reality, it is the ultimate display of inner strength. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you are opening up to the possibility of being hurt, but you are also opening up to the possibility of being truly seen and understood. It is the ultimate act of courage. To stand tall and face the world with all your flaws and imperfections takes a kind of bravery that is rare and precious. It is easy to hide behind a facade, to present a polished version of yourself to the world, but it takes real courage to show who you truly are, to stand before the world stripped bare and reveal your true self. This takes immense strength. Embrace your imperfections, share your struggles. When you do this, you are not only freeing yourself from the burden of hiding, but you are also giving others permission to do the same. You are creating a space where authenticity is valued and celebrated. Let others see your humanity. In a world that often values perfection and success above all else, showing your humanity can be a radical act. It reminds us all that we are human, that we are all in this together, and that it is okay to be imperfect. For it is in those moments of vulnerability that you forge the deepest connections. When you allow yourself to be seen, you are inviting others to connect with you on a deeper level. These connections are not based on superficial qualities, but on a shared understanding of what it means to be human. You are not alone in your struggles. We all have scars. We all have doubts. These are the things that make us human, and they are also the things that connect us to one another. When you share your struggles, you are not only helping yourself, but you are also helping others who may be going through similar experiences. But it is in sharing those vulnerabilities that we find strength, that we realize we are part of something much larger than ourselves. When we come together and share our stories, we create a tapestry of human experience that is rich and varied. We find strength in our shared humanity, and we realize that we are never truly alone. In a world obsessed with facades and curated realities, authenticity is a breath of fresh air. It is magnetic. It is captivating. Be true to yourself. Embrace your quirks. Celebrate your uniqueness. The world doesn't need another carbon copy. It needs your originality. When you are authentic, you give others permission to be authentic as well. You create a space where vulnerability is celebrated, where individuality is championed, where true connection becomes possible. Your actions, your words, your very presence have a ripple effect. They extend outwards, touching the lives of those around you in ways you may never fully comprehend. Embrace the responsibility that comes with this understanding. Strive to be a force for good in the world. Use your voice to uplift others, to inspire change, to leave the world a better place than you found it. This is your legacy. This is your impact. Make it matter. Mastery is not a destination, it is a journey, a lifelong pursuit of knowledge, growth, and self-improvement. Embrace the challenges that come with this journey. Learn from your mistakes. Never stop pushing yourself to be better, to do better, to become the best version of yourself. The path to mastery is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The world needs leaders. Individuals who are willing to stand up, to speak out, to challenge the status quo. This is your mandate. To rise above the mediocrity, to embrace your potential, to become the leader you were born to be. The world is waiting for your voice, your vision, your leadership. You have a story to tell, a voice that deserves to be heard. Do not let fear silence you. Do not let doubt hold you back. The world needs your authenticity, your passion, your unique perspective. Step into your power, embrace your journey, and make your voice heard. The world is listening.